Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Saturday the 21st of September 2019. I'm using the Morgan Greer deck again for today's reading because this is really one of my favorite decks and I really enjoyed using it yesterday. So I'm going to use it again for today's reading. So let's have a look at what the energy of Saturday, the 21st of September, is going to be about. And the main reason for these readings and checking what the energy is about is that you are kind of mindful and you're aware of what's going on and how you can use the energy to make things better instead of pursuing things which are difficult and just not in season right now, if you see what I mean. So let's have a look at today. Pull a card here. Got the 10 of Wands. Oh, I'm getting this undecided feeling. Oh, yikes. Okay, I have to shuffle it again. That felt weird. That wasn't nice. Okay. Final one, now here. All right, so the 10 of Wands is someone who's just trying to hold it all together, really. Wands is about life purpose, passion, desires, and this guy, he's juggling everything. He's got a marriage, he's got a marriage and he's really, in love, but then he also has all of these other passions on the side that he kind of tries to pursue, and it's overwhelming. And rather than being passions, they now become obligations that he has to hold together. And he doesn't love that. What he does love is taking one passion, one purpose, one field of expertise, and working on that steadily to fulfill your purpose, to do something that you're proud of, something that you love, something that communicates a message about you, your life, who you are. It's interesting that he's grayed out here, the expert building the church, because he's grayed out. He's never grayed out in any of the other decks. It's so interesting. And he looks exactly the same as this. And it's so apt to black him out, because once you find your life purpose and once you become an expert at something, you cease to exist in a way, because the work then speaks for itself. And you're just one of the minions working at it, whereas the reality is you're creating something from nothing. But when you have these amazing skills, people just recognize it as, that's someone just working, doing something that's easy. It's not easy, and it's something that uses all of your skills. It's a challenge, it's difficult, it requires you to be educated in some sort of way. And then when you do this work, you really love it, and because you do such a good job, you get paid very well. So all together, we've got these two cards upright and this is in reverse. So we are not loving this situation. So something has to be done about that, okay? So first of all, forget your worries and get happy, okay? Forget your troubles and get happy. It's like musical tarot, this. So really, drop all of the worries, like, the house and the inheritance and the tax and the forms and the employment and all of that stuff. Yes, we all have problems in life. Yes, we all have things that we need to well, or not that we need to worry about, because when you worry about something, it's a meditation on the negative. So you just make it worse. But we all have stuff going on in our lives where it's like, oh, I hope this works out okay, you know, and she doesn't have this accident or something, and that, you know, life is tragic for them and their family. Or I really hope that my classic car that I bought, I really hope that I can make something of that, and that it becomes something beautiful and wonderful. So you can't do that with everything. So you have to transition to turn this around. You have to transition this card and drop 9 ones and keep 1 or none, whatever. The main thing is to unburden yourself. That will then turn this around. So when you unburden yourself, you get into your feelings, and you now suddenly have time for other people. You can stare at their foreheads. It seems weird. He's got, look, he's looking, it seems like he's looking there. And she looks like a demon baby. She's got just black eyes. We don't know where she's looking. She's like, I don't think that's what's supposed to be portrayed. Love, intuition, natural attraction, success, victory, passion. All of these things can be part of your day today. But they can only be part of your day if you don't let yourself get bogged down with all of your responsibilities and all of your stuff that you have to deal with. So if you're some big shot mayor of a town, and you've got a very busy day and you just can't, you have a feeling that, no, it's not, today is not going to be like that. I need to take some time for myself. So you call your assistant, you say, clear my schedule for the day. I am not doing anything. I'm going to miss out on the opening, and I'm going to miss out on the meeting. I'm just not doing it. I know they're important, but we'll have to reschedule because I need some time to connect and interact with another human being on a very simple level. So if I've turned that card around, if I turn this card around then, and what that means is that I'm going to circle back and have a really wonderful physical experience today in terms of having fun and being with other people and enjoying myself, and maybe driving to the coast or going to an event or doing something fun. That is going to make you feel good. So it's because you've dropped all of the things you're doing, that you spend time with people, that then helps you in the way that you feel, so that when the day is over and tomorrow comes around, you've recharged your batteries by socializing, and you're able to be an expert and to start dealing with these things one by one. So it's a busy time, and today is not the day to solve all of your life problems. Today is the day to say, do you know what? I'm going to put this on hold. If something is super urgent and your wife is pregnant and she goes into labor, you can't say, oh, no, I'm not handling difficulties today. I'll see you at the hospital. Good luck. Bye. You can't do that. You have to engage, okay? But if you have a choice about it, if you have a choice whether you call the council today or not, then don't call them today, because today is a day for you to let go, to speak to other people on a human level, to reconnect to humanity, not just work and my dreams and ambition and this real hardness and all of these standards that you impose on yourself. Because sometimes we can, during Virgo season, we can get really cold and hard with ourselves. And it's like, you know what, this part of you is unacceptable and we're going to do something about it. It's a really tough season. And that's why talking to other people is going to show you how ridiculous and how aggressive that voice is in your head. You're like, whoa, chill, lady or dude. Like, you know, it's not that serious. So that's why socializing and letting loose today is really, really good, because it's quite a circular reading. It empowers you. It shines the light onto this poor guy who's disappeared. You're not just your work. You're someone who's alive and has passions and feelings. So the spotlight is on you. We're not supposed to just block you out anymore. You matter. You and what you're doing and your work matters. Okay. 10 and 2 is 12, and 3 is 15. 1 and 5 is 6, and 6 is a temporary opportunity. It's a doorway. So it's a fabulous doorway. No, I'm sorry. It's a fabulous opportunity to find the exit sign and to run through that doorway and to take a little bit of a break from all of your responsibilities and all of the things you have to deal with, and to put them on hold and to enjoy the good things in your life. There will always be problems in life. The ego lines them up. So you can live your life and just go from solving one problem to the next. You'll be busy. Seriously, it'll keep you busy for the rest of your life. The trick is to enjoy yourself in between the problems. And today is one of those days where you get an in-between day where you can just be. I keep getting like an image of a little boy and a little girl just running around and being happy and running through the sprinklers. You know, when the sprinklers go backwards and forwards, and just running through them and laughing their heads off and being happy. And today is like a day to recapture that personal innocence, that thing that really makes you belly laugh, something that really just on a human level is heartwarming to you and joyful and encouraging and blissful and funny and hilarious. It's all of those things that you get to experience today if you decide to take a break. Because you can't solve them anyway, so why bang your head against the wall when you can just take off and spend time with other people? Usually I'd say that's kind of irresponsible. Obviously, things that you have to deal with, okay? But if anything can be postponed, then, and if you have a choice about it, then do yourself a favor and postpone them to another day where the energy is better, and rather than struggling through something, you're actually supported and you don't feel distracted and like you should be doing something else, which is then gnawing at the back of your consciousness all the time. Okay, so use today's opportunity to really connect with others and see what happens. I think it was Jesus who said, when 2 or more are gathered, there I am. And I've noticed that at 12-step meetings, when there are lots of people together, this kind of spirit of a group starts to exist. And it's made up of all of the people in the group. It's so interesting. And when groups of people like that are involved and people connect, anything can happen. Anything. It's really surprising how people react and respond in certain situations. So do that, enjoy that, have fun with it. Have a wonderful day. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. click on the Readings tab to order your reading. In my personal readings, I use tarot, astrology, and numerology. So if you have any questions, please order a reading on the website. I can answer any of your questions. If you liked the video, please hit the subscribe button. Have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.